Right, this is more of an experimentation than anything. It's really late at night and, well, there's nobody about, so I thought, hello, there's a light on in that house. I thought, I'll just turn the camera on and just basically not plan to say anything, but just talk about anything that comes to mind. I thought maybe this will be an exercise in quick thinking and the fact that I've got to keep on talking. One thing I can mention is I really need the toilet. I don't understand why I need the toilet. So I went before I left. I've just been to a comedy gig. That's where I've just been at. We went to the Head of Steam afterwards. I didn't need the toilet then. I didn't need to go to the toilet. I forced myself to go, and now I'm desperate. And it's only been half an hour. Only half an hour's passed. I mean, I don't understand what's going on there. I mean, I had some cider. I don't drink. That's the thing. I don't know if that has any relevance on this fact. But you know, there's quite a lot in a bottle, really, when you think about it. I don't know how much is in a bottle, exactly. I really don't know. I don't know. It's quite a big bottle. So, yeah, I forced myself to go before I left. And actually, it was one of those awkward moments. There was a whole line of people using the urinals, and there's nothing more awkward than sort of standing there and you know, not necessarily being able to pee straight away. Men, you'll know what I'm talking about. Women, you won't be quite sure because you use cubicles, and not urinals. So yeah, no, I sort of forced myself, but obviously it takes a little bit of time for the forcing. You don't want to hear about this. This is ridiculous. Why am I talking about this? When I said let's just talk about anything that comes to mind, this is not what I had in mind. This is not appropriate. You don't want to be hearing about these sort of stories. Yeah, and of course, I'm going to carry on anyway. One of my friends was standing directly next to me, and he was talking to me, and I find it difficult to necessarily, you know, do the business when somebody's talking, because you know you don't have prime focus. You're not in the zone. You need to be in the zone. You need complete concentration to you know, do the bajangle. That's quite a nice term of phrase. Yeah, he was having a conversation. My brother did that. We went to America a couple of years ago, and whenever we went to the toilet, my brother would purposely come and stand directly next to us, and either strike up a conversation, or he would just look at me. He would just be like, he'd just be staring at me, knowing full well, or he'd stand behind me, knowing full well that, you know, it's quite off-putting. I don't know why. I mean, it's so incredibly easy. You just got to let go. You just got to release. But when somebody's chatting or watching, that's awkward. Yeah, you know, if you know a watcher, stay away from them, and sort of go into a cubicle or something. Don't. Why am I still going on about this? I don't know. Maybe I've got nothing else to talk to you about. I'm not sure. Sometimes I do just, you know, if it is busy and there's only a couple free, I do go into a cubicle. I'll just go, you know what, they look like watchers, I'm not going near them. So yeah, just go into a little cubicle on your own. There's like rules, isn't there? Isn't there rules? Like, if there's, where am I getting this from? Maybe a sketch or something that I've seen. But if there's, like, say there's 5 urinals and 3 of them are, I don't know how it works out, but I think the rule goes that you need to be at least 2 urinals away from, I say rules, this is something that somebody's made up. You can do what you like. You can stand next to people, you can watch them if you want. No, that's quite wrong. You shouldn't watch people. You shouldn't do that. That's just inappropriate. But yeah, you're supposed to be like 2 away. You're not supposed to, if you can avoid it, don't stand directly next to somebody. That's the general code of conduct, and I think that's quite right. I would prefer for you not to stand next to me if you don't have to, because then I'd be thinking, there's like 60 urinals free. Why are you not using them? But instead you come and stand next to me. You know, so long as you're not looking at me or talking, that's fine. That's alright. But I still do wonder what was wrong with the other 6. Why couldn't you go to those? I'm unsure. So this has turned out interesting. Oh, I really wish the screen had a timer on it, because there's a car coming. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean I wish the screen had a time on it. I just mean there is a car coming. God, it's making terrible noises. It sounds like it's dragging stuff. In fact, it's parking. My God, this could get awkward. Right, well, okay, I should probably go. What I was going to say is I don't know how long I've been talking to you for. So, yeah, I was going to say, let's hope that this person is not in any way. He's quite a young chap with hair. He's got back in his car. He's started up his car. He's now driving away. I mean, I could point the camera at him, but whoa! What's he doing? Right, well, he sorted out whatever was jangling underneath his car, because he was making quite a bit of noise. You know, this camera is not heavy, but it does tire you out holding your arms like this. So people who have been watching my vlogs regularly go, do you just walk around with your hand pointing? This is kind of what, if you imagine my other hand, not this hand, but the other hand is holding a camera. This is kind of what I'm doing. I can't demonstrate this to you in a good way, but you sort of get the idea. That's what I'm doing right now, but with this arm, the one that you can't see. Oh, there you go, we can do this. Oh, there's a car behind parking, so there you are. This is an interesting angle. Yeah, this has been quite enjoyable. I don't know if this has been of any relevance to anybody, watching the pavement. Hello. Oh, dramatic shadows flying everywhere. So yeah, I might do this a few more times and see what comes to mind. So yes, I will see you. Oh, hello. Now, you're seeing the sky. The night sky. The sky with absolutely nothing in it. But there is a street lamp coming. Way. That was fun. Right, see you later. Been lovely, It's always fun chatting to you guys. Because, you're good listeners. You enjoy a bit of banter. One-way banter. Very one-sided banter. Where did the word banter come from? Like, where did that originate? And why have I started using it? Banter. Yes. Right. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, I'll wipe your face. I hope you enjoyed that.